What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Project Potter. Welcome to Simple and Clean, episode 4. It's been about 2 months since I streamed, but if you haven't seen this channel before, seen any of the content, my name is Kyle, your host, founder of Project Potter. This is the Kingdom Hearts in review. Excuse me, Jesus. Sorry, autopilot there. This is the Kingdom Hearts playthrough that we're doing. So Simple and Clean. Yeah, we're just going through the main Kingdom Hearts games. Just a normal difficulty, Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3. So if you guys remember, a couple months ago, in my stream last episode, we took down the Trick Master in Wonderland, and we can either go ahead to the next world, or we can go back to the other world, King Traverse Town. So the only thing that you guys missed, I just jumped the dummy ship and went from Wonderland back to Traverse Town because you can't skip worlds. So, yeah, we're going to the Uncharted. In case someone's seeing Kingdom Hearts for the first time on the stream, I'm not going to say where we're going, but we're going to question mark number 1. What's behind door number 1? You know what I mean? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. First time check out the channel. Got a whole bunch of other stuff. So, Star Wars, John Wick, MCU review, new talk show that we got going on called The Last Resort, which is our console conversation with me and two buddies of mine. So that could be anything. We talked about AI, we talked about heist, we talked about money issues. Yeah, that's my favorite show to do so far. So every week, watch out for that. It's called Last Resort. But this today is Kingdom Hearts, so very, very special franchise to me. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. As someone who watched Tom Brady for 20 years, I am rooting pretty hard for Tom Brady tonight to get number 7. So I am a little nervous. So we're gonna try and relax a little bit with Kingdom Hearts. The Super Bowl is about 5 hours from now. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good out there, staying safe. It is a snowy day in New England here. Today, so stay off the roads if you live anywhere near I do. Be safe. Obviously, drink responsibly tonight, but have fun. And you know, if you are having a Super Bowl party, be responsible. But yeah, with that being said, all the real life lessons out of the way here, we have arrived at our new world, Olympus Coliseum. So here we go. And the basic premise, guys, of Kingdom Hearts, if you're just joining, main character Sword, joined by Donald and Goofy. He has to go close the keyholes in all these worlds here. There's Heartless, which is the main enemy type they're attacking, so we go, basically going all the Disney worlds. We have just arrived at Olympus Coliseum, and that is, of course, the home of a very special hero that, again, I'm not going to spoil on the off chance that someone has not seen Kingdom Hearts before. It's a really awesome game. Gameplay is super fun. One thing about the Kingdom Hearts gameplay, dude, it's always super addicting. So, give it a chance if you haven't already. I'm playing the collection on PS4. It looks great for a 2002 game. They remastered it, they up-resed it. Good stuff. Got some Dalmatians. And yeah, level design in 2002, not quite what it is today, but oh, look at that, we got a new friend.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the game.
He's like, hey, Sora, gabagoo. Alright, Phil. Gotta move this boulder. It weighs a ton. I don't know if I should be reading those out loud for you guys, but in case anyone's watching this stream that doesn't know how to read, you're welcome.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
A little bitch is what he wanted to say.
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only.
Honestly, outside of like the really
And I got my hands full preparing for the game.
I mean, the animation
so run along,
guys looks great.
pipsqueaks.
They really did nail the aesthetic.
Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you. Yup, he's a real hero.
And again, you're getting like low res
Chosen by the
textures in the
Keyblade.
background, but it's a 2002 game, guys. I think they did a really good job of
Hero?
re-upping it.
That grunt?
Ahead of its time, for sure.
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero! Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Let's see what I can do, indeed. So yeah, we gotta go through these little mini game trials. They're real easy. But boss all the barrels with a time limit.
Come on!
Easy peasy. My screen is covering up the time in the top right, but that's okay. Same thing. Maybe you want to take a certain path, which I have memorized because I've beaten the shit so many times. I'm gonna take out. If you do it right, you can have one barrel go into the other. I did not do it right.
Come on!
Here we go. Oh no, I thought that was right space. So let me come up here.
Come on!
Again, I can't see
Come on!
what my time is. There we go.
Come on!
Oh, I don't know how much time is left, but I thought you were supposed to throw that barrel
You
into
know,
the other barrel,
you
but I
ain't
think I broke
bad,
that one by
kid.
accident.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Yes, I've got all the lines memorized, okay? Don't judge me. Let's see. You want to be a real hero? Start by mastering the spell. And boom, Bill gives us thunder, which is cool. We'll do a little save here, because we always want to save. I love the save times on PS4, super quick. So Phil says, I'm ready for the games. He says we need an entry pass. Super simple stuff. You go outside here. You got a cutscene.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
And the antagonist.
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Hold on. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Just like that, we got an entry pass. And so we head back in here. And we're like, what up, Phil? How'd you get this? Can we enter the games now? I guess so. We start with the preliminaries. And he says there's some fucking weirdos out there. Ain't that the truth? So in the preliminaries, you're basically locked in this Coliseum. Some enemies. It's pretty easy to start. I think we're probably over leveled, but basically, you always come to the Coliseum. If you're low enough, if your level is too low, it's always a good idea because basically you go to tournaments, or if you're under leveled for a world or a boss, you can always come back to the Coliseum. And then we get our first glimpse of Cloud from Final Fantasy. This was my first introduction to Cloud. I haven't played the Final Fantasy games, but at one point I'll get around to that. But obviously the Final Fantasy VII Remake is out now, so I haven't played that yet. I heard it's phenomenal. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows, maybe you'll end up facing him. Spoilers. Yeah, you always want to take out these annoying. I don't know what these things are called, the floaty guys. That's the official name for it. But these guys are a pain, so you always want to take them out first. Oh yeah, we have Thunder that we're not using.
Thunder!
Easy stuff. Like I said in previous episodes, guys, Kingdom Hearts 1, classic game, really good. The combat is a little limited. They really perfected Kingdom Hearts 2, I think. But I mean, it's still a good time. It's sort of a button masher, but it's about like strategic jumps. You know, you're limited as to like the range of your weapons, but
Come on!
like you'll see these weird moments where you're like mid-jump or you can't reach them, you have to keep jumping, or like at your peak you have to swing. But yeah, super fun combat. You're better than I thought, kid. Wish she was here to see this. I'm like, who? Hercules. He's a hero if there ever was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father, Zeus.
Ha! Come on! Thunder! Thunder!
And we're not here yet. Be careful with the top here. We're doing potions, so we'll use that. The game gets significantly easier once you get up here.
Come on! Nothing to it.
Which will be in the next world that we go to, but that's a ways off. Blue Revenge. Hopefully Buckingham Hearts 2, like the more hits you get in, the more your magic comes back, or you like build your magic meter back up. So yeah, the dodge roll is huge, guys. Kingdom Hearts 1 is like famous for, or infamous I should say, for Donald and Goofy like constantly dying all the time and you being alone in battle.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
Yeah, I
The
can't say it
great
enough,
god of
guys.
the
What a
underworld
special
is afraid of
series.
a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Hades reminds me of Loki a little bit in the MCU. Always up to some mischief. Always trying to like pull a fast one. See, moments like that, you swing and you miss. It can be tricky. Obviously, like the later battles in Kingdom Hearts, they get really tricky with like timing. So we're gonna use another potion here. But you can see how the difficulty increases a little bit. But yeah, you want to take these guys out. There we go. Now you can focus on this big dude. So these guys can only be hurt from the back. And avoid those attacks. If he does this, you gotta wait. And then you do get a technique point if you can attack that. Once you learn the patterns, it's not bad. After it takes a ton of hits, though.
That's the power of the
When you're early
Keyblade.
or you're under leveled. Now we got Cloud. I get a little aggressive with Cloud, so. So Cloud will have like a set series of moves. And Kingdom Hearts bosses, guys, I don't want to say it's like Dark Souls, because it's not nearly as difficult, but it really is just about like, figuring out the attack. I'm going to use a potion to save here. Yeah, I'm just getting aggressive.
Fire!
See, he swings and then he jumps back, and I know that, but I'm just like...
Fire!
Is that the best you can do?
See, usually it deflects a shot there, but I guess we may have screwed ourselves. There we go.
See ya! Come on!
Yeah, so we were way too aggressive to not get it. Oh, we did it. That was close. That was not a good way to do that fight. But that's going to pay off huge. Because now we'll be stronger for the future worlds. Hello, Cerberus.
Oh, right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
And
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
so yeah, obviously very basic level design. It's really just the Coliseum. That was close. That was Cerberus, guarding the underworld. Hope you should be able to handle him, but then again, maybe not. It doesn't look good. We are going to sort of save in here. And then we're gonna go in. I'm not afraid. Hercules, Hercules!
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
So that's a running joke. That's he says I got 7 orders and snap with it right now. So yeah, this fight, you gotta jump and attack. I usually just get really aggressive. And I should just wait. I thought he was doing that, yeah. So...
Come on!
So basically they'll like snap back and then
Fire!
we don't have to come there. I mean, since we don't have Cure, we can just put magic up. again, it's just a serious set of moves, but once you learn it, it's really not hard. But it can be tricky if you're not careful. If you get aggressive like I usually do. Like that.
Fire!
Should be almost done. So normally I wouldn't be super worried. Like I said, because we don't have fear yet.
Fire!
It's like, alright, I'm out of
Come on.
potions, so. And yep, that'll go to your dead, which they spend most of this game doing.
See ya!
You wanna wait till we bite?
Fire!
I say, but see, you get too aggressive, and then I pay for it. And that's on me. That's 100% on me, guys. It's not like I have to learn a button combination or anything like that, or a combo. It's like, nope, I just got way too aggressive. But again, these early fights are more difficult because you don't have things like cure.
Here! Thunder! Thunder! Here!
We're gonna get it this time. I have full confidence that we will get that. Once I do that.
Thunder! Thunder! Here!
Unless I get sloppy with it, guys. Come on, back to back. So guys, if you're just joining us, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Patience is key in this It's all about like when I go for that third strike, yeah, you don't want to do that. That's when you get gotta pick your spots. Once again, we'll repeat our hit. That's done.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Always want to play it on the defensive right now. Once you get cure and you get a little more aggressive, then maybe you want to attack some more, but for this fight, see, I knew that was coming. It's 2 strikes and retreat. Okay, so it's all about patience, just don't get aggressive. There we go. Also, we don't have scan right now, so scan will show you how much life is left. So like, no idea, I'm just hacking away, but like I said, it's not difficult. get too aggressive, it's not gonna work out. You're gonna have a bad time. But we took that good boy down. Maybe not so good boy.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
Alright, Herc. We know who really took him out. So we got a hero license. Then we're gonna go into our equipment here. Alright, so we can do Ifrit's Horn, which will put our AP up by 1 for abilities and defense up by 1, or we can go defense up by 2. We're gonna do that. And then obviously you can see your Keyblades here. King Key's the other one we have, but what a great design. And we'll give Donald Ifrit's Horn. Alright. And there goes Boy Cloud.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Sonic Blade. We got Slapshot on there, we got Berserk on there. Yeah, so we don't have enough AP for that right now. I think we got the party. Yeah. Alright, so we're locked and loaded.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriated. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Come. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
So we'll see a
As
theme
you
here.
wish. Fight to your heart's content.
With this end showing up with all the other villains. Really, really cool. Alright, so that is Olympus Coliseum, and then the only other world left is this question mark here, so we will head that way. See if we can squeeze one more in here. Actually, what we'll probably do once we get to this new world, guys, is pages up into another episode. Trying to split these up into sort of shorter stints. There's never be like Total World and Conquer a World. I'm trying to like wrap that as an episode, so we'll probably get to the next world here, stop it, and we'll start a new stream for the next one. So yeah, again, thank you guys for joining. Sub numbers have gone up. I've been doing this now almost a year, I think. I'll have to look back at like the actual first date when I started Mr. Robot, which was the first ever piece of content I made for the channel, with poor lighting and poor audio, and it was too long, it was messy, it was uncomfortable, but yeah, thank you guys. If you've been watching, thanks for sticking with me. Always looking to get better, always thinking about what works and what doesn't on this channel. Having a blast doing it while making content, so a whole bunch of ideas for what's to come, but yeah guys, thanks for checking everything out. Gummy Ship, easily the worst part of Kingdom Hearts 1. I like what they were trying for, and there is a little sense of like getting from world to world, but for the most part it's just go down circle and move around, and I just have to do this because this is in the way right now to get between worlds, so I appreciate the effort from Square, but this is kind of what put Square Enix on the map too. Kingdom Hearts, they're huge now. And Kingdom Hearts is a big reason why. Yeah, Gummy Ships are weird. Doesn't seem like it really fits in with the rest of the universe, but... And there is our new planet, guys. Hey Donald, maybe King Mickey's down there. In a backwater place like that? No way, let's move on. Hold on, Riku and Kairi might be down there. Let's just check it out. Forget it, run an important mission. Just land. Donald says no. Sora says, I'll shank you. Fui. Sora says the landing. There's a fight that ensues. And this causes him to crash land on this planet.
Whoa!
And Sora dies, guys, and that's it. That's Kingdom Hearts. Now you get to resurrect Sora.
Oh,
no, he's
my
fine.
head.
Somehow he fell through a building
Donald?
and he's fine.
Goofy?
It's not there. This thing. I was just gonna say, this thing is coolness, but... I'm really glad that I went to, Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really glad I went to Olympus first, because that's usually a very tricky fight.
Sabor. Danger.
Sabor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is this place?
This place.
Okay. Where did the others go? Look, I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them?
Hmm?
Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Donald.
Huh?
You know
This
what?
is a big moment.
Never mind. I'm looking for my friends, Riku and Kairi.
So he's telling Tarzan, like, my friends
Look
are Donald and
for
Goofy.
Riku.
And he stops himself
Friends.
and he's like, Oh no,
Right.
those are my friends. I'm looking for Rico and Kyrie.
Kyrie. Friends.
Right.
Oh, friends. Here.
Really? Huh?
What's your mouth, Tarzan?
Friends. Here.
Not sure I understand, but show me. Take me to Riku and Kyrie.
Tarzan. Tarzan. Go.
And I'm Sora. Tarzan go, Sora go go.
Cute moment. Just like that. Jungle. I always love the intros for these worlds.
Gosh, where are we? I sure hope Sora's okay.
Who needs him? We can find the kid without him, huh?
Oh,
Peyton. Alright, and that, guys, is where we are going to end this episode of Simple and Clean. As we join Tarzan's world here, we're going to jump into that for the next one, just under 3 hours on the clock here. On total time, thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, my name's been Kyle, your host. This is Simple and Clean, our Kingdom Hearts playthrough. The main games, go check out the other content on the channel, guys, and until next time, stay clean.